it's nighttime right now, and I'm just recording just a little bit, just a little something, and I'm sitting here in silence looking for a song to listen to, looking for something you guys suggested, and I just hear this weird noise coming out from, like, out my window here, and I'm like, that does not sound normal. At all. It ended up being like a bunch of birds, like, I don't know what they were, storks or crane. There was a bunch of cranes that they make this weird noise like every morning and then every like night, and I just didn't recognize what it is. You can't hear it now, but it's like Anyways, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful one today. We are listening to Gino Vannelli. We're going to listen to this particular track, Where Am I Going? Off of the album Storm at Sunup, which was released in 1975. Gotta say, that album cover, definitely one of the... That's such a 70s album cover. That's such a... Look at that thing. Look at that. That is... It's got chest all out and everything. Okay. You do your thing, Gino. You do your thing. Let's go ahead and listen to the song. We'll talk about... Oh, I forgot. This particular track had been suggested by M. Denny, Summertime Blues, Billy Porter, Bob Hartman, Billy Porter again. So thank you guys for the suggestion. Let's go ahead and listen to it. We'll talk about it after. Here we go. Little loungy thing going on here. Okay. Fantastic drumming.
Where am I going? Have I gone too far? Have I lost my mind? Where am I?
Oh yeah.
Have I lost my touch?
That's the kick.
Losing directions from growing infections. Poison desires of reaping life so young.
That's tasty.
What will I be
That's a great structure.
when my head is bare?
That's great arrangement.
And my legs are weak. Will I be strong or barely keep alive when I'm 35? Reaching dimensions that shatter conventions.
Let's catch that.
Leads me to feel that I'm growing old too soon.
Guys.
With every step and every breath, it's farther from youth and closer to death. And the things I've realized now beckon me to shut my eyes, and I will in such little time, with this venturous mind,
That's it. Shut up. Shut up. Get out of here. That synth. All the way back
Don't I know
around.
myself
All the way.
from experience. I'll never change nor cease to sail the sky till the day I die. I'll come to conclusion with fear or illusion. I'll live how I feel, 'cause no matter how fast or how slow, youth will go.
That's it. That's it. That is it. That's it. I feel like I don't need to record anymore tonight. I feel like there's nothing else I can record tonight that will top this song. Oh, man. The album cover betrays it a little bit. That music is undeniable. I think that it's back when we listened to Brother to Brother, my first time listening to Gino, and I said that this sounds like yacht prog to me. It's like yacht rock. It has that smoothness, the catchiness, the the glamour, but at the same time, it has that progressive nature to it. This song is 1000% the epitome of that. I didn't even... All right, usually I check at least the duration of the song that I'm going to listen to, so I make sure I have enough time. I didn't even check that, to be honest, and it wasn't until about halfway through I realized it was like 7 minutes long, and I was like, oh, okay, I got to sit in for this one. Guys, this is the perfect representation of yacht prog. It is catchy. It has that glimmer, that glamour, that shine, that sheen on it. But at the same time, it goes in so many different directions that I had no idea was going to take, And it does spread its proverbial progressive wings, and it does something with them. Every single member and every single musician that's playing in this track is absolutely stellar. Like, absolutely magnificent. The first part, well, I love the synth sounds, by the way, throughout this whole thing. But the first part, when it actually gets into the groove of the music, it was like very loungy to me. And it's a great sound, but I was like, okay, I like this a lot. But, you know, I've heard this before. I know what this is. I enjoyed it, though. And then once it started changing, once the hits started, once that very interesting passage where the and then it slows down those hits before it snaps into something else. Like, the transitions were so cool, and the moments that it transitioned into were so cool as well. Feeling very progressive, feeling very organic, moving very naturally to and back off from those moments. It was just a really great lesson and a great class of showmanship, but also making a song and creating a song. The structure is very interesting. The solos are so interesting. The guitar, when that comes in, just rips through everything, just with this very growly tone at first, which I think was so cool. The synths, which are going to be played here by Joe Vannelli, who's handling piano as well, is just really, really wonderful. There's just a lot going on in here. The drumming from Graham Lear, that is a standout. Even in that first section, when you hear those fills, I mean, these are double stuffed Oreo drum fills that are happening there. It is incredible how he is able to move around the drum set so quickly, so succinctly, and putting so many things within those certain sections, filling it up and with such interest. That is really, really fantastic. And just everything else. Just everything in this track is, to me, incredibly impressive. It's fun to listen to. I can't wait to listen to it again. And even though we haven't checked out a lot from Gino Vannelli, I gotta say that I'm pretty much always impressed by what I'm hearing. And this is definitely, nonetheless the case. Where am I going? Have I gone too far? Have I lost my mind? Where are my eyes? Have I seen too much? Have I lost my touch? Losing directions from growing infections, poisoned desires of reaping life so young. What will I be like when my head is bare? And my legs are weak. Will I be strong or barely keep alive when I'm 35? I took that personally. Reaching dimensions that shatter conventions lead me to fear that I'm growing old too soon. So he's just having a little bit of an existential crisis, a little bit of a moment where he's saying, listen, where am I going? What am I doing with my life? And all he was talking about is when he's 35. Yeah, buddy, I'm just saying, you're not there yet. You got a long time to go. With every step and every breath, it's farther from youth and closer to death. You're not wrong about that. And that things I've realized now beckon me to shut my eyes, and I will grow to the age of maybe 80 years. In such little time with this venturous mind. Like, hey, time goes quick with it. What am I saying? Don't I know myself from experience? I'll never change nor cease to sail the sky. Till the day I die, I'll come to conclusion with fear or illusion. I'll live how I feel, because no matter how fast or how slow, youth will go. Coming to a good realization there at the end that despite the passage of time, it's not about how much time you have left. It's about what you do with your time. And he says, at the end, he says, you know what? Forget it. I'll never change. I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to enjoy what I can. Doesn't matter if I live, if I die fast, I die slow. I'm going to do what I know is best and live my life the only way I know I can. That's a great track. Great everything. Let me know what you guys feel about that, because I thought that was really good. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Follow me over on Patreon if you want. For as little as $2 a month, you don't have to, but it helps me do what I do. And otherwise, enjoy the rest of your night. Come back tomorrow, and I will see you all then. That was a great one. That's a good track. Send me more of that stuff, guys.